Hello. I hate talking through microphones, I'm not used to it at all. My name is Alison, I'm from Tower Hamlets College. I'm the branch chair of the UCU at the Poplar site, and I'm also an A-level English teacher, along with some vocational English teaching as well. I just want to start really, I think Terry Eagleton made a really brilliant point there about that contradiction between education for the economy and education for society, because I think all of us who teach and work and are here today in education see it very much as education for society. And it's very much at odds with what's happening at the moment. And never more so, I think, than in further education, because further education was all about second chances, all about providing academic, vocational literacy, ESOL courses, giving people a chance to liberate themselves, to create freedom through, for themselves through education at all levels. And even in the 16 to 19, even the A-levels that I teach, the idea is that, you have students that can come in with no pass grades. We give them the workshops, we give them the support so that they can get through and have a chance at education, to social mobility, intellectual freedom. And that is basically what this government, what the next government, what the politicians at the moment seem to want to do away with completely. And last year, when we heard that they were going to cut 2 million, which represented 40 job losses and the loss of most of the ESOL provision, for example, that's what galvanised us as lecturers into taking action. And I won't go too much into the detail of that, because I think that Leslie's already talked a lot and very well about the organisation behind that. The years of kind of building in your branches and that coming to fruition, etc., and the building up to the strike was very similar in our case. I think 2 points to make. We took militant action very quickly. We got the vote through for strike action, just like at Leeds. We lobbied the governors, we lobbied the community, we had rallies and demonstrations. We did all that. We did the political campaigning as well. We got the community out, etc. We took 21 days of strike action, and at the end of that 21 days, we won. One of the most important reasons that we did win, by the way, was because of the solidarity of the trade union movement. We raised £25,000, the vast majority of that through the trade union movement, also from the community as well, and that solidarity was important to us. But I think and we won an awful lot from that. Unfortunately, provision did go. There were voluntary redundancies, provision goes. But we stopped the compulsories, we stopped some of the other cuts and cuts to workshop and support that was threatened to take place. What we won also, I don't think you can put a price on, we won unity and strength within the college. Yeah. We walked back in with our heads up high, and since then, the college management has tried to go for us on a number of issues, and they've been pushed right back, because we are so strong. We have reps in every staff room. And people now feel able, they don't just come to us, they feel able in many departments now to fight themselves, and that's been absolutely wonderful. But also I have to talk about the impact it's had, for the movement at large. We've already heard from Leeds University about the impact of our dispute there, and in other universities around the country. At the moment, there is now the biggest attack of all on further education, on adult education in particular. Between 10 and 25% of funding is being cut. Now this means that some FE colleges will go to the wall completely, but many others, our college included, we're going to get cuts of 2 million plus, which means loss of jobs and crucially loss of provision for society. Our strike meant that we lobbied the UCU to produce a quick response, and the UCU have written to all London FE college principals saying basically you have to fight against these cuts, withdraw, no threats of compulsory redundancies, you've got until the 5th of March or we will ballot our members for an aggregated ballot. So far, we've had Hackney College, we've had meetings to agree this. College of North East London, College of North East London, and yesterday at Tower Hamlets College we met 150 staff over the 2 branches met yesterday, and we voted to support any action unless we get a reassurance of no compulsory redundancies by the 5th of March. So there could be action ahead. I think just to finish up on really, Alex made a really good point in the last session about the neoliberal project at the moment, about, yes, how vicious it is, and we see that in education, you know, and educational economy, you know, ideas, what about them? They don't matter. But they are all over the place, and it really triggered a memory, actually. Alex was talking about, you know, having to apply for jobs and the impact they had, because a lot of people say to me, well, how come, you know, the 14 to 19 campus at your place was so strong when actually it was the adult side that was under the most attack? I think that the fear and the threat and the can't say it, but you know what I mean, you know, affected everyone and made everyone so angry, actually, and afraid, that people just felt that they had to take action. They are all over the place. I think Leeds, we showed that, obviously Tower Hamlets, that you can fight and stop them. Leeds shows that you can stop them in their tracks. Yep. And if we get organised, not only can we win, we've got a bloody good chance. We will win. Finally, join us on the journal on the 20th of March in central London, please.